now I needed to have money because I didn't have parents at the time. I was earning 1,900.
Did you hear that?
I know Newton is currently recruiting as well, and they don't need experience.
I'm your host, Jermaine. Let's go. Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Call. I'm your host, Jermaine. Today we are in Concentrix, Westville, where we are here to meet Mbali from an agent to a recruiter. Let's go. Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Call. I'm your host, Jermaine, and today we are here with Mbali all the way from Concentrix in Westville. Hi, Mbali.
Hi, Charmaine, how are you?
You seem nervous.
It's my first time on TV, I'm joking. No, I'm not nervous.
You good?
I'm good, I'm good.
It's been long, Mbali.
Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been long, yeah. So today, as you see, guys, we're here in Westville. It is a call center and it is Concentrix. We are here with Mbali. We're gonna find out more of Mbali. Just about who's Mbali and how did Mbali end up in recruitment from agency to a recruiter. So Mbali, just to ease you up, because I can see that you are, but so just introduce yourself to my audience and just tell us, what do you do?
Hi everyone. So basically, as Charmaine mentioned, I'm Mbali. I'm currently a senior recruiter at Concentrix in Westville. So basically, my journey has been a long one. I started off dialing, working as an agent in 2009, and I've moved from call center to call center up until I found myself in Concentrix. I also started on the dialer here at Concentrix in 2023, and I was promoted to being a recruiter in 2024, and last year I was promoted to being a senior recruiter.
I don't understand. That was too quick for my understanding. So 2023?
Yes.
You started at Concentrix?
Yes, I was a game changer. Well, here at Concentrix we say game changers. Yeah. We're not advisors. So I started off on the dial as a game changer for a UK campaign. I dialed for 9 months.
Okay.
And then a position came about for a recruiter. I applied and then I was successful. I started in June 2024 as a recruiter, and then last year, September, I was promoted to being a senior recruiter.
Did you have experience of being a recruiter when you were still in the dialer?
I've never had recruitment experience, but I think what helped was my background.
All right,
I've been a team leader, and I've been an OM, operations manager.
Clock it!
So yes, I think my experience with regards to being in production and management helped with regards to being able to land myself a position in recruitment.
Okay, and tell us, how did you first enter the call center industry? Was this going to be a temporary position or an ongoing career for you?
So in 2009, I fell pregnant. I was still in university. So I fell pregnant, and then now I needed to have money because I didn't have parents at the time. So the father of my child at that time advised me that, you know what, you should go look for a job.
Yeah.
And he saw an advert, I think on Facebook. I was not on social media a lot at that time, back in the days. So it was for a position for a collections agent advisor position. in Mount Edgecombe.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So I was like, hey, bo, but I don't know. I've never worked with the computer, but I did like a call center course before.
Oh, I
Yes.
remember there was Cornerstone.
Yes,
oh,
I did
Cornerstone helped so many
and
people.
I did this other company for call center readiness. I also, so my granny after matric, she made me do those courses because I didn't get space the first year.
Okay,
after
yeah,
completing my
yeah.
matric. I couldn't go into any school or university or college.
So you first knew
So
to
she was
fix.
like, instead of me sitting at home, I must do like computer courses, etc.
Like something.
Yes. So I did a call center readiness course, and then I did Cornerstone,
Yeah.
where they teach you call center and computer. So at the time I was like, hey, yeah, I don't know how these things are going to help me, you know, not knowing
That the time will come.
God was setting a
Yeah.
pace for me to enter
Yeah.
into the call center industry. So yes, I went, I applied, I was called
Yeah.
for the interview. They didn't require experience, they just required matric and I think basic computer knowledge.
Yeah.
We did English assessments, basic computer assessments. I was successful out of a large group. I think I was like, there was like 2 people that were successful. Okay, I was happy, I was excited, and then I started working for Blake and Associates as a collections advisor. I was earning 1,900.
Did you hear that?
And after that, they deduct medical aid, I remember, and I was always left with 1.7 or something.
And that was still money back in the days.
Yes.
Because I remember when I first started in Ignition when it was still in town.
Yes,
The
I've
basic,
also worked there.
the basic, they used to call the basic 2750
Yes,
because
2750.
they didn't want
I
us.
remember. Yes,
they
I
didn't want
remember.
us to know the
Yes.
exact amount, and like it was always like, how much is your basic?
Yeah.
2750.
Yeah.
With like, you know. But now you like 2750. Oh, I can't even work for that. It's not even
definitely
transport
not.
money.
Yes.
Okay, so moving along. So what was your mindset when you started in the call center? Like, did you say, I'm going for this, but hey, I'm just doing it for fun?
Yeah. So I'm a type of person that likes working. In high school, I was a waiter for Spur for several years, even after high school. And
so you love money.
And then that gap year that I took where I couldn't go to university, there was a clinic, minimum 6 months, matric, clear criminal record, and clear credit, campaign dependence.
Yeah.
And with regards to people with no call center experience, we've taken a few for our customer service positions for new clients where the client is not so strict. So that is client dependent. It depends what the client says. But majority of our campaigns, I would say they do require experience. I think 98% require experience.
And I know maybe I shouldn't be asking this question, but an advisor, a game changer, like how much can a game changer make each and every month? Like,
so
a go home package.
Double digits. We have campaigns where you can earn actually 100% of your basic in commission.
Really?
But I don't want to say the amounts because I don't want to be someone
Just give
to
us a
hold
range.
me.
Give us a range.
Because it
ranges
depends on your
between.
focus, your dedication, and your efforts, and your willingness to learn, because we're continuously learning. So we've had people take home 18,000, 15,000, etc. on commission alone.
I think that's huge.
Yes,
I think that's a big amount. It can help you.
Yes.
Besides, because if you're in a customer service, I know customer service, you like the most take home is like 10, including your KPIs and stuff. But if you're on sales, because I know sales, you work hard to get those account numbers.
Definitely.
So yeah, you can make like 20K. So where can people connect with you, like, or follow you? Can you just give us your socials? And if there's somebody who is frustrated at home, who doesn't even know what to do with their life today, what message can you give them? Just look at the camera for me.
So basically, I'm sure majority of Durban has my number because, as I did mention, it went viral and I do respond. So I'm found on Facebook. My name is Mbali. You can find me on that. I'm on Instagram, though I'm not fully active there. I'm also on TikTok, but Facebook is my main and my number. On WhatsApp, I won't share it now because
it's gonna be below the screen.
We will share our WhatsApp number now for recruitments on our socials soon. So for someone who's at home, I always advise, as I said, for us, we need experience, minimum 6 months. So the people that don't have experience that come to me, I always advise them to go to career sites in Mhlanga. And other call centers. I'm not sure if I can mention them.
You can.
Yes, CCI. Outworks, they normally take people with no experience. EC3 Talk Show, Rewards Co, where I've worked, those are the call centers that I know. I know Newton is currently recruiting as well, and they don't need experience. So I normally tell the people to go there first and gain the knowledge,
That's
call
6
center
months.
experience. And once you have the 6 months experience, then you can come to Concentrix and give it a try. The types of assessments that we do have is spoken English, basic computer and email writing, data entry and typing. And normally people fail the English part, not because they don't know English, it's just because the computer marks them and they don't want an accent. So if you're twanging or you must just have a natural English accent so we can understand every single word, because the computer is marking, so the computer needs to understand every single word.
So the audio
Yes.
assessment. Oh, okay.
So the
Don't
only
twang,
way,
guys.
Don't sit at home. Go to Mhlanga, go to town, go to Mount Edgecombe, WNS. There's so many call centers that do recruit that don't require experience.
So
And those are just the main call centers. There's many more that, like 1310, Ignition.
and there's so many
so
upcoming
many.
ones.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just for experience, guys. And then if you want the
Yes.
big bag, you'll know where to come. But thank you very much for
Thank you so
having
much.
us in Bali.
Thank you so
and
much.
remember, if there's anyone else that you know or that you think deserves to be celebrated or deserves a recognition, you can email us at the podcast at beyondthecall@gmail.com. Remember, it is not too late. Do not underestimate a call center. See you on the next episode